Caution is advised. SideQuest is a shit show.
Can you believe that it's been 72 fucking episodes of this shit show? You believe that? I don't.
I try not to.
You guys do math?
Yes, I have an abacus.
Basic addiction is entirely within his power.
Yes, believe it or not. I know how to count because I know how many boobies people have.
Oh.
I was gobsmacked myself, so I don't blame you for being surprised.
Yes, 1 boobie. 2 boobie. 1
3?
boobie. 2. Welcome to SideQuest, everyone. Episode 72. As usual, the rules are scrolling across the bottom of the screen. All donations through Streamlabs and Super Chats are appreciated as it keeps our treasury refilled so we can continue to entertain you week after week. I am joined by my Monday night co-hosts, Arcturus, Lyra, and Alisteria.
Your demise,
And-
my design. Eventually.
Can we call this show Magog and the 3 Boobies?
Magog and the 3 boobies.
I would like that. You missed introducing one cast member,
No, I didn't.
but
Poe's not
Senor.
here. Poe's not here, and that thing's not real.
oh,
Stop hugging it like it's a fucking thing.
Why are you ruining her dreams
It's
of
not
being
a-
a mother of eggplants?
It's not a thing. It's not that.
it's
Mother
okay.
eggplant
Don't-
mother is not a thing. It's not a title
Don't-
I'm giving her. It's not happening.
It's okay. Don't listen to the mean man. He doesn't understand.
Just-
Look, we all deal with our
Yes.
childhood trauma differently, okay, Magog? And hers is being a mother for eggplants. And I don't appreciate you being mean to her.
right.
No, I
This
have-
one will last longer at least. Where is its naughty sombrero? Where is the legacy of Senor Eggplant?
I have right here.
Oh,
Very good. The legacy
cry me
continues.
a river, build a bridge, and get over it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Shut up.
No.
I hate all of you so fucking much. Ugh. So join us next season on SideQuest with an all-new cast because all these people are fired.
Oh.
You're getting a boob augmentation?
It's just gonna be me and me, me and me, and that's all I need.
Much like your
Oh,
sex
no.
life.
Some sort of necromantic cloning. That's going to be terrible.
Just one Magog after another, but they get just more retarded as they go. By the last Magog, it's like amazing.
Should be a hit.
It's like that movie
I-
with Michael Keaton, Multiplicity.
I'll have to bow to that brilliance and just, observe from a distance as it all comes crashing down.
I hate you so goddamn much.
It's quite mutual. But you should be grateful. I mean, I'm feeling a bit under the weather, but I'm taking a note from the Earth people that if you're feeling those, to wear a mask and socially distance yourself. You all couldn't be more socially distant to me, but I thought I'd go ahead and throw on a mask too, just to, look out for your health.
I take it back. The only ones that are allowed to stay on side quest next season are the ones with nipples that I want to see. Arcturus, you do not qualify because that titty dance you did with the tassels was horrifying.
And no one saw my nipples, or are they likely to?
No, those were your nipples. Everybody, it's lore that he has no nipples. He has giant black things with chains hanging off of them. That's how he was born.
Oh.
Ouch.
No.
I feel bad for your mother.
Look, I definitely didn't have them blown off in a war and replace them.
Right.
That's absurd. And I resent the accusation.
I have no idea where to go from here.
Well, that makes 4 of us.
Everybody's like low energy tonight.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit. It's 72 episodes. We're tired.
72 episodes of improv.
72 episodes of this shit. You people are still watching. We're still fucking watching. We've done everything we could to piss you off enough to never watch this again, and you still keep coming back.
So was our viewers like kinky into masochism?
I think they just want to see boobs, and they just keep getting teased and not get any. And then we just keep promising boobs, and they never happen. I thought that would be enough for them to quit, but we're going to have to try harder next year.
Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like a sound business model.
Next year, I promise that I will show you a single hairy ball. I will reveal a single, like it's the friend zone testicle. It's not both of them, it's just one.
This is how you get the
triple,
ladies.
isn't it?
You just, hey bitch, one ball.
One ball.
If you're lucky, maybe 2.
That's all you get is the friend zone ball. That's it. You don't get the shaft. You don't get the other ball. You get the left ball. That's it. That's all. That's when you're in the friend zone. That's how you know you've been put in the friend zone by a dude. That he's just like, fine, I'll show you the single ball.
Is the left one inferior somehow?
It has to be the left one.
Okay.
The right one is more important.
Why?
Oh.
Do we need to know why?
The right one is the one that produces sperm. The left one is the one that just shoots blood out.
Is that how that works? When you become a necromancer, you just have one that just shoots out blood. Blood
Results
sperm?
may not be typical.
Why is
Consult your medical physician for proper advice.
There's. Can we open packages before I get some more blood and semen jokes? Can we?
Our A game tonight, blood and sperm. Like a really
blood and
bad
semen jokes. Well, I didn't want you all to feel bad that I always do booby jokes, so tonight I did ball jokes.
Well, we're definitely not feeling bad now.
Your commitment to egalitarianism is inspiring.
I'm being diverse, and it's called equality. I shattered the glass ceiling with my left ball.
Ouch. Do you want to open your present first, Elf?
You know what's weird? In the Earth realm, they no longer call men men and women women. I don't know what I think they call. I think they've changed it to penis havers and vulva owners. Is new. Yes.
Ew.
Interesting.
They call them vulva owners.
That sounds disgusting.
Yes.
Well.
Does this mean that if you happen to secure a vulva by a sort of means that you get to claim benefits? I mean, does that have to be attached?
I have no idea. I don't understand these people at all.
Right. What if you have one of either pickled in a jar in your
Technically
cellar?
not qualify as a woman.
What if you're like that Ed Gein fellow? You just have like a whole furniture set full of vulvas.
Yeah, like I know that was oddly specific, but one of my many unknown talents is coming up with alarmingly specific and highly suspicious examples.
It's where your talent lies. It's definitely where your talent lies.
Yes.
That and your very masculine chin. We're gonna open packages. We're gonna open packages now. Lyra, do you want to go last since you have the super awesome big giant package that's probably filled with nothing?
You know, that would be fine with me.
All right, because I have 3 here, so it's going to be a short portal package episode for me. I mean, I only have 3, so it feels like it's finally dying down, because it was like the past 5 weeks it's been nothing but fucking packages coming through the portal, but now I feel like it's dying down. People have shopping to do for their holiday. They have a strange holiday in the Earth Realm called Christmas, or Christ Mass.
I've heard about this. This is when the Santa Christ comes by and
yes.
puts giant things of unnecessary goods in your roofs, and it clogs up your roofs, and somehow he doesn't set them in fire.
Yeah, it's basically they go out to the forest and they hack down a tree. They fucking murder this tree, right? And they drag it inside their houses, right? They hack this tree down and they drag it into their house and they put it up in the window and cover it in fire to warn other trees to stay in their fucking places. It's a message. It's a message to the fucking other trees to not be rapey. And I think we should start adopting that because we have some rapey ass fucking trees in our world. And maybe we
makes much more sense over here.
Yes.
Much more sense.
Yeah.
So they cover them with little magic fire lights that don't actually burn the tree, but it heats the tree up to slowly torture it as it dies. Right? And then they put it in the window so that all the forest can see. This is what happens, motherfucker. When you become like a rapey pine, this is what we're gonna do to you. It's a message to other trees. It's
like
because the trees are so mild, we need to burn the rape trees out on the lawn.
Yes.
So it's like putting the head of your enemy on your castle to be like, "Fuck you, enemies." It's the same thing with rape trees in the Earth Realm.
I didn't get that joke Arcturus said until just now. And sometimes they burn their trees right on the lawn, wearing white cloaks. It's a weird celebration.
I understand it's out of fashion these days, though.
Not many people do it. That's the old Christ Mass.
The old ways.
Yes.
Those are the old wizards?
It's the old pagan ritual of
Right.
burning a tree.
Yeah, dress up like a ghost and burn a tree.
Yeah,
It's a bit esoteric.
The fact that there's dead people being lynched is that's just the side part, but the whole tree burning is the support part.
Is this show over yet? And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go cry.
Only 14 minutes in. Believe me, I'm counting every one.
Anyway, we have a similar holiday in Voth around the same time as this Christ Mass, and it is called Phantasmus. And it is a celebration of moving on from life into the realm of the dead. And so people decorate trees, but our trees are living. We don't hack them down and drag them into the house. We leave them where they are. But we go out to the forest and we hang phantasma lanterns on the trees, and they project ghost-like images of our dead loved ones into the woods, onto the fog and the mist, and it makes it look like the forest is filled with ghosts of our dead loved ones. And then we open gifts in celebration of their passings.
It's cozy. It's a good time.
It's very, very cozy. I like lantern holidays because they're bright, pretty lights that project ghosts and spirits onto the world.
So, who's like the Santa Christ person? Is he like the big fat elf, or is he like...
He's a giant, fat, jolly man who was nailed to a cross. In order to forgive all the sins of humanity. He died for their sins, and then he was resurrected in the high north, where he built a gingerbread hut and enslaved elves to build toys for him to throw at children's heads as he flies over in a magic sled.
I was with you until that one thing with the stuff, and then
No, these are not elves like you. They're little. They're like more like the gnomes.
oh,
These are tiny little elf
yes.
people that are easy to enslave. They call them
More
elves.
gnomish.
Yes, it's very much more gnomish than they are elves.
On that note, the most touching part of that story is that he apparently willingly sacrificed himself because he had massive claws that would have rendered his opponents limb from limb otherwise.
Yes. That joke was fucking awful. I'm gonna take a point. Fucking claws. God damn it. It's Santa Claus. It's like, he's not Freddy Krueger. You fuck off, Arcturus. Now I know how the jester feels. You fucking maniac. God damn it. So anyway, little did they know, though, that when they crucified the Santa Christ, and he forgave all their sins and was resurrected to build toys to throw at people's heads, that the whole time it was Tim Allen in a fat suit. And it's really weird that is the Santa Christ now. 2,000 years, it's just been Tim Allen, worshipping Tim Allen.
And for some reason, the Futurama theme is playing in my head.
It's just feels like a lot of twists and turns for an Earth person holiday.
Yeah, the Earth realm lore is kind of confusing and kind of also retarded too.
But it's absolutely accurate and should not be questioned.
Does anybody want to share what they're going to build their Phantasma lanterns this year? What are you gonna project onto the world with your Phantasma lantern?
I diverge from tradition on this point in that I don't really want to be surrounded by the ghosts of friends and family. I want to be surrounded by the ghosts of the people I've killed. So I generally have lanterns that are loaded with reliefs of, well, all the people I really, really have hated in my life.
Yeah, well, that works. I'm gonna do like an IMAX lantern. It's gonna be like really big. I'm gonna have to find a giant nelk tree to hang it from because it's gonna be so heavy. It's just gonna be a huge pair of tits.
Oh. Unconventional, but charming.
So you want to be surrounded by giant ghost tits?
I think I'm gonna try to project a wedding ring and a boyfriend. Yeah.
How did you kill him this time?
I didn't do anything.
Do anything, huh?
I didn't.
Did you want to? Look, we can arrange this.
No, he just happened to totally ghost me. And I don't mean like actual ghost. I mean like what the Earthrealm people call no longer talking to you. Mysteriously disappeared. Went by a different name.
There's no, I feel like proposing to someone during Phantasmus is so cliche. So many people do it. I would never do that if I was to propose to a lovely necromantic woman, some sort of sorceress that I fell head over heels for. I would do it in a more unique way. I do not like these cliched proposals.
Do you even have a heart?
I would put the ring on my penis, and then the next day I'd be like, at breakfast we'd be eating, and then I'd be like, will you marry me? You have a ring? It's inside you.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say it might be a little small for her finger.
It's normal sized, I swear.
Oh.
Her finger.
That was my one zinger for the season. I'm going to go lay down now.
It goes on the pinky.
Look, if you get stuck on there, don't come to me to take it off.
I'm going to come. What? Where? Let's open portal packages and stop talking about Phantasmus.
Wedding cock rings.
I'm tired of this phantasmagorical conversation. All right. Well, we'll save Lyra's for last. I have a bag here. It's from China.
It's probably fine.
It has that weird lettering. Like it's like Eastern Akakeshian lettering.
A doodle?
Yeah, it looks like wingdings or whatever. What is this? What did you all get me for Phantasmus? Ooh, nice. New boots.
Nice.
Nice.
It gets kind of chilly this time of year.
Yes, it does. Here's the other one. Thank you, whoever sent this to
Unmatching
me.
pair. How thoughtful.
I don't see a letter.
And it came with feet, in case you were lacking a few.
Are they gonna ask for feet pics now? Are you wearing it and sliding it on slowly?
I like these because there's proper leather straps and
That's a Magog. Stroke that leather.
they're very soft. Very nice.
I think they're almost here.
They match the cool gloves that Prop Master Brian got me.
Oh, they do. I have a full leather set like Ark does.
Yeah. Thank you, whoever said that. Thank you very much for the.
It's a perfectly classy riding outfit, for the record.
Just send him a gimp mask next.
What?
A gimp mask.
You shut your fucking cock holster. I'm opening gifts.
What? I'm not putting ideas. Magog wears a gimp mask.
All right, this one is strange. This was not on the wish list, and it is from the Royal Mail.
Oh.
Royal Airmail.
Is it extra fancy mail?
Oh, it must be from the Kingdom of Uck.
Yes, I think so. I think it is because it is also in English, which is the Earth Realm's common tongue. Even though they have multiple languages, English is the one that is mostly spoken. Marvelous House of Cooking.
Okay, you have my attention.
A cooking house.
Is it a cookbook?
This is from Cooking House. It is Spotted Dick.
Oh.
Somebody sent me some spotted dick.
I hope it's still good.
It is,
I presume it's the most authentic spotted dick imaginable.
it's Auntie's spotted dick. Steamed puds.
Steve,
For the record, which hole does it go in?
Puds. P-U-D-S. Puds.
That sounds,
would you like
delicious.
my steam punch?
Thank you for the spotted dick, you insane fucking people.
You should try
Use
it.
carefully. You don't want spotted dick all over your face.
It's sultana and raisin steamed puds. Puds.
How do you get spotted dick stains out of a robe anyway?
Microwave for 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have
So
to
it's
just
lukewarm.
I'm just gonna have to use Dragon's Fire. We don't have microwaves. I get Rufus to cook my spotted dick.
Rawr. Green.
Who sent me this spotted dick, you fucking dicks?
I get the impression it was Brian Yoder who said that it was the highest brow of lowbrow humor he could come up with.
Huh?
You'll have to say how much you love spotted dick after you tried it, right?
It is Phantasmus, so I'm expecting strange seasonal gifts.
Please do give us your review of spotted dick.
I will try this microwave for 30 seconds spotted dick and tell you if I like it or not.
Does Rufus also make the beeping noise at the end? Beep, beep.
All right, let's take a quick break and do some super chats. I only have 3, so this should go fairly quickly. Lord Garrick is here. He gave 10 signals to say, Lord Magog, give the eggplant an instant expiration date.
What?
I shall murder the eggplant. later.
No.
Lord Garrick paid coin to murder your eggplant, and I'm going to savagely thrash that eggplant of yours.
It's almost like kicking a puppy.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get your eggplant juices all over me while I
What?
slash that fucking eggplant into. I'm gonna just ruin it. I'm gonna fucking destroy that eggplant so fucking hard. I'm gonna smash the shit out of it. I'm gonna fucking Gallagher that fucking eggplant. You're not gonna be able to walk straight because of that fucking. Are we still talking about eggplants?
What?
What?
At this point, I'm pretty sure he's wanting to actually fuck the eggplant. By the way, have you checked it for strategically placed holes?
Yes, you asked me that already, and there are none.
No, I didn't.
Can we make Gallagher your vag a saying now? Can we?
Not if you can put an engagement ring on it.
I'm gonna Gallagher the shit out of your. I hate this fucking show. Can we?
You got spotted dick and you're going after eggplant? Come on.
People are calling him Egbert. Is that his name? Egbert?
Oh, I was unaware of this. I just called him Senior. I named him after the definitely only one eggplant that I managed to kill prior.
Senor Eggplant the second.
Just because you ate the other one. Why are you gonna eat your child and then be like, well, this is my new child. But it's stuffed.
It just things happen sometimes, you know.
What are you, a hamster? Eats its fucking baby after it's.
Oh.
It only eats,
I'm just regularly haunted.
Hamsters only eat the ones it don't like. It just automatically knows when they'll be gay.
You know, hamsters are so.
That got you. That got you both. That got both Lyra and Alistair.
I'm weirdly haunted by what Senor Eggplant the second would sound like if they could speak.
Hamsters are bigots. They really are. They're like
They are.
Hamsters are worse. They are the lowest tier of vermin. Low rats.
Lower than rats, because at least rats are smart. Hamsters are dumb as shit.
Some of the stupidest creatures a misbegotten god ever crafted.
Soulless, empty, beady little eyes they have.
Yes, I hate it when they bite you too. When you're like, you little fluffy, I want to pet you, and then they gnaw on your fucking finger. It's like, well, now I have to throw you in a piranha tank. You little shit.
Piranha tank's hard to cure, but you can definitely get some distance on them if you treat them like a hacky sack ball.
What the
fuck? What's with all this animal abuse tonight?
Hook one of the little bastards through his spinal cord with a fish hook and toss him in the lake, catch me a big fucking fish.
It's a very good trade.
It's very good. If I had a hamster, I would call him Gallagher.
Stinky.
If you're gonna have a hamstring watermelon, might as well take the name Gallagher in that case.
I've always thought that if I got a dog, and this is real, like we're taking a break real quick, okay? This for real, I would do this. If I got a dog, I would name him or her, because I'm not, not partial to one gender or another when it comes to dogs. Dogs are dogs, right? I would name them Hex. I think that's a great dog name. Hex.
Pretty cool.
I like it, right?
Sounds like
it is nice, but could prove confusing when you actually use hexes, I imagine.
Yeah, but you don't say the word hex when you hex somebody. That's the descriptor. You don't say, I hex you. Jinx. No, that's a game. Hex and Jinx is a game.
Poor dog's gonna come all the time, think you're wanting it there.
And the word
hex just playing a game.
And the word hex is not in Hex and Jinx.
So you could call it little Hexy. Come here, Hexy. Come here.
I mean,
girl, boy.
Technically it is, but hexen is different than hex. It's not hex and Jinx. It's
Unrelatedly,
hexagens.
hamsters fit nicely into slingshots. I just want to throw that out there.
Wow.
We're ending this conversation, going on to the next super chat. Tyran Dracon gave 10 signals. Say, Lord Magog, attack anyone of your choice. What is the strongest undead? Ooh. The strongest undead is definitely a Gagool. They are stronger than Elder Lich.
Did you say
Gagools are terrible.
Gagool?
Yes, Gagool. 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 Gagools are terrifying. They're basically master sorcerers or witches or mages that have been slain and then resurrected by very powerful dark magics that not even I am fully educated on, because they're so dark and forbidden that the knowledge is nearly lost. But there are still some Gagools in the wild that were created hundreds of years ago, and nobody goes near their territory. Not even like gold-ranked adventurers. Not even them. Like Gagools.
Not
What
even-
an ironic twist. They sound like a gimp that specializes in oral service.
The name is of no consequences. Gagools are terrifying.
That's the one with the leather mask on. What the fuck?
I'll tell you how terrifying Gagools are. Wraith squirrels stay out of their territory.
Oh.
They must not have nuts to play with.
Let that sink in. All right. Anyway. And finally, we got a one Cigna donation from Metal Army, who just put in a little symbol of a salt shaker. I think.
Indeed.
I don't.
I agree. Wholeheartedly.
It's either a salt shaker or a baby bottle. It has an S on it, but I don't
Do we need
understand.
more seasoning or something?
Yes. But I also got a 10 Cigna activation. You will all worship me. So I will attack Alisteria because she's the weakest link right now, and it will kill her. The 2 health attack will kill her. So
Bitch.
Alisteria, I'm going to pay you the most horrifying, terrible fucking insult that me, Magog of Morskar, could ever throw your way. I have decided that I don't want to see your boobies. Put them away.
What the fuck?
Put away that front butt. And fucking die. Alright?
That is a rational response for once. I'm normally expect you to attack someone who wouldn't die anyway. You're getting a hand of this tactics thing.
Yes.
My efforts may not be wasted.
I'm not learning from you. This is my fucking show. If I want to kill you right off, I can. I can pike you in
Can
the
you
fucking
see how
head.
nonplussed I am? I think it radiates through the mask.
No, it doesn't. You're a peckerhead, and that's all we see. Real quick, before we go to Stream Labs, everybody check out the description. There's all kinds of links there. We've got wish lists, we've got P.O. boxes, or PO boxes, as we call them in our will. And we also have a link to a GoFundMe. I'm raising some money to rebuild my war chest so I can continue to build a bigger show over on the main channel. If you are interested in helping out with that, I would be most grateful, because there's much to do. And you can read all about it on the GoFundMe page. There is no obligation at all whatsoever to donate. But if you wish to help, if you would like to see me smile for Phantasmus, then go over there and help. Even just a 1 Cigna or 5 Cigna donation from enough of you could help me reach my goal and build a much bigger show. Because
Yes, also, he needs to escape crushing debt. And be fair, would you expect him to understand how credit cards work? Honestly, that makes sense to me even now. You're paying to spend your own gold, really?
I don't know
Really?
what that is.
Yeah, see, honestly, is there any wonder there that it should go so poorly?
No.
I tried to bring him up to speed, but you've seen how well that goes.
Anyway, so now that announcement has been made, Arcturus, are there any Streamlabs?
Why, yes. Brian donated 20 signals to say, everyone have an attack!
How much?
20 signals. That's
Oh,
basically...
so just fives. Okay.
Yes.
I thought you meant 20 apiece. I was like, ugh. But yeah.
Yes, that would have been lovely, actually. I would have happily taken advantage of it. I would have happily died to take advantage of it. But I'll settle for this. Magog.
Hold on, I'm not done activating them all. Fucking dick face. That's right. People paid good signals to hear these stupid fucking sound animation thingies. So they're fucking playing them, goddammit.
They're worth a lot of money, we swear.
There, it's done. It's done, okay? Now go Arcturus.
Yes, I just want to stress what a bitter, vicious ingrate you are, especially when I've taken such pains to make you feel at home in your sex dungeon, filling in for Poe and wearing a Poe mask.
Yes, I'm so glad Poe doesn't have a crystal. Anyway, that was shitty fucking insult. Can you guys get, like, over Phantasmus break? Can you get, like, a joke book or something and study it? 'Cause I'm feeling a little fucking disenfranchised by you. Disenchanted by your complete lack of humor.
Not in the holiday spirit.
No, not.
Shame.
No. Arcturus, I shall attack you since you attacked me. We're just going to trade blows, apparently. This Phantasmus, I plan on giving you the greatest of all gifts. The gift that shows exactly what I think about you and how much I care about you. I will give you the gift. Nothing. You won't even get a fruitcake from me, you fruitcake.
Oh.
Shit.
You bastard, I love fruitcake.
Nobody likes fruitcake. What?
What?
I
Fruitcake?
know a properly made fruitcake is a joy.
You have like the taste buds of like a 90-year-old person?
Until it turns into a brick, and then you try to feed it to the birds, and not even they fucking want it.
I said a properly made fruitcake is a joy.
I
The
feel
properly made
like-
fruitcake contains enough sugar to kill a diabetic in one bite and can sit on a shelf for over a year and only be better at the end of it.
But it's so fucking bitter. Maybe
A
that's
properly made fruitcake is a joy.
Alistaria, you just need some spotted dick in your mouth, and you'll be fine.
Oh, shut up.
Magog will be happy to share, I'm sure.
Would you like to try some of my
No.
spotted dick?
No, I
Some of
wouldn't.
Magog's spotted dick is...
Like to
He's going to refine it, you know.
Oh.
look at the shape of it. It's so nice.
Looks like gel. It looks like it's either a gelatin or like some kind of weird bread.
This is how you hold spotted dick, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, keep doing that to yourself. No one else will rep your spotted dick for you,
okay.
bitch.
All right, Alistaria and Lyra, you have to attack somebody now. It's a 5-sigma attack to whomever you want.
Well, I'm gonna attack you because you killed me, and fuck you. And Magog, I don't want to see your hairy necroballs, especially not the one that spits out blood.
It's
Fuck
normal.
you.
It's perfectly normal.
Yeah, what?
So if you're wondering why it was black, now we know.
All right, Lyra, do you want to attack somebody?
Well, I suppose I can. Magog, I just have to say, I would rather marry a giant mountain of acrobatic hamsters that are attempting to form the likeness of a human-esque creature than accept your penis engagement ring ever.
She'd rather marry a acrobatic hamster homunculus
Yes.
than be wed to you, Magog. And honestly, that's fair.
And they bite hard. Really hard. And it scars. So. I'm gonna put the joke book on my wish list just so everybody knows. So
Fuck was
I'll be there.
Fuck was
next
I
time.
thinking bringing you people on this
Oh.
show?
I think that was actually. I think that was art. I feel that was meta. Just die already.
Oh man.
So when he returns, we have one more stream labs as it happens, which is all about you attacking him, Alistaria. Just if you would remind me. I'm not keeping notes this time. I don't want to get these filthy germs on my precious notebook.
How much? Well, I guess you could just read it anyway.
Oh no, it's a very minor attack. Just a bit of a backhand, really. Just a little something to keep him in his place when he returns.
Okay then. I guess you want to open up your big present then, Lyra?
Oh boy, I am nervous because I have never seen something quite as magnificent as this incredibly incredible package that came in. It almost didn't fit through the portal. So the portal almost needed a suppository, but it made it. And this is from Lady Niska. So
needed some lube.
Almost. So anyway.
Unrelatedly, I'm continually pained how much I actually rather like the elf for their ineptitude. It just really punches a big hole in that elven superiority myth.
Thank you, and also that was very unkind. So I'm just what is this? It's a giant pink.
What? A giant?
I don't.
Spam.
Oh.
I like how your mask moves like outwards, kind of.
It's sticking to my person. Okay, the package goes away. I think.
Jesus Christ!
I.
Welcome back.
I have an idea. I have a hint.
You're gotten back to her opening up her giant pink, so you should be happy, Magog.
I like it. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna like this a lot. I do. I like it a lot.
What is it?
It is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and I'm going to drop Senior Eggplant off at an orphanage tomorrow. It is. It's. Where am I? That's really underwhelming. What's happening? It's
Its splendor was too great for your crystal, clearly.
Indeed. It's
cute.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and I love it very much.
You deserve nothing less.
That's really nice.
Are you gonna
Thank
name
you,
it?
Niska.
I meant nothing more.
Oh.
In any case, have you have a name for it? Well, and clearly you need to name such a beast.
Probably something strange. Like
his name is Hamlet Baconator.
no.
I was going to go with not spam, but original Poncelforth III is a good one too.
Alabaster.
I think I'll name him Wendell because that's very strange.
That sounds like a pig name, actually.
I think
Wendell.
No, it's pretty apt.
I think this is Wendell.
Wendell the
Wendell's
pig.
very squishy and handsome and lovely. Oh, look, he has a. What? He has a.
Oh no, she's squeeing.
I broke it. Look, he has a little tail. That's perfect.
Well, now that Magog's back, $50 donated 5 signals to say, tit for tat, Alastaria, show the wizard the boobies, which is presumably an attack in this context, and also awfully small amount for booby exposure, but supposedly it'll pain him, so knock yourself out.
I think this is a cheap way to get me to show my tits, which is what I'm not gonna do. So
Well, they can't see it from here, and you're a floating head right now. Just go ahead and
Quit trying to give
Ambush
me
Magog with it.
I don't care anymore. I've offered her knowledge of the universe, and she didn't even show them to me, so I don't even want to see them.
Oh, as if that would have fit in.
Yeah, but you maybe do gross stuff like in compensation. It wasn't just like show your tits, Alistair, and make you like really smart and stuff. You were like, but you have to do other things, like polish your magogany, for example.
I really needed a woman's touch in the shop. The mahogany shelves needed some dusting.
Yeah, whatever. Just fuck you. Get hurt.
You got nothing. Niska just gave 5 signals to say, "Get well soon, Lyra. I hope the giant piggy plush gives you lots of cuddles. It looks so soft."
I love him very much. Thank you.
Looks like a giant pink turd.
No,
Your face.
that's very unkind.
That's what I do on this show. I thought you knew.
Don't listen to him, Wendell. He's jealous of how cute you are.
I
and how
still...
even your complexion is.
Was that the last Streamlabs, Octurus?
Yes,
All
it
right.
was.
I still have one more. So... yeah. Let's open this baby. It's long and hard to open.
Shut up.
Oh.
Alrighty. Oh. It's a dick.
What?
Finally, a worthy gift for our Lord and God.
How did that get on his wish list? That's weird. It must have been a horrible mistake.
Oh, I know what this is. I didn't have this on my wish list either, but somebody got it for me.
Ooh, is that a
Well, I suppose anything works if you're bold enough.
Is it a drinking horn? I don't... That doesn't come off. It's just a horn, I guess. It's just
It's
a...
something.
I suspect you're using the wrong hole.
Just boil it after you use it, okay?
No, it doesn't open or anything. Or is... Oh, there. That unscrews. What is that? Oh, it's to drink out of. Oh.
Well, it can be, if that's what you're into.
Yeah, because that...
I'm suspecting it might be a squirting horn.
They do make those, don't they?
Yeah, but how do you put the liquid in it? So that doesn't unscrew.
I think you have to buy that separately.
But a rather nicely crafted gift in the context. I would not besmirch. Oh no.
What is this? I don't even know what this does. That's all that happens. It unscrews. Yep. Thank you for the drinking horn.
Get a
Nobody.
really thin funnel. It's a really thin one.
Sorry, does someone want to take credit for it? Apparently it's... Oh yes, Thexor the Bearded insists that it is a powder horn.
No, it's not.
So you can store your pixie dust in it, I imagine.
Suppose.
And your math.
I know what. Let me have my fun.
You're gonna smoke from it?
I don't have powder here, so I had something. We don't have black powder in Vaughn.
Do we not have muskets or something? Is this what you're trying to sell?
No, we don't have that either. Believe me, I would be thrilled.
I had to do something. I had to... Leave me alone, all of you. Happy Phantasmus.
Thanks for
For the record,
the non-guns we have here. Wink, wink.
contrary to the vulgar and very hateful suggestions of certain members of this motley assortment, I do have items on their way to me still on their way to me, but they're coming eventually.
Anyway, thank you very much for the gunpowder horn. I don't have a gun. That's an Earthrealm thing, but I will figure out a way to use it. Very nice, thank you.
Could be a pepper shaker.
Look, it's suitable for dispensing a wide range of powders, I'm certain. Maybe certain white powders.
Yes. Anyway, that is all the portal packages. We have a few super chats. One from Lord Garrick again, gave 5 signals, say, health for Magog. If the boots were from Amazon on the 27th, they're from me. So they are from Garrick. Thank you. They have to be, because they're the only boots I've gotten. So they have to be the ones.
They are quite nice.
Yes, thank you, Lord Garrick. And we have one from the Killing Jester, is in the chat. He gave 10 signals to say, noodles to the slappy elf attacks farty Ornas.
I think I translated that in my mind.
So that's a 10 signa attack for the elf to attack.
This is going to hurt
Arcturus.
you a lot more than me, I think.
Quite fatal to be sure.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Arcturus, if I looked or
Stupid thing.
sounded or was like you in any way, shape, or form, I
Would be better.
would be very sad
That too, possibly.
and depressed and
Yeah, certainly I am.
discouraged and
This is a really funny joke, Lyra.
annoyed.
Well, I'm sad. I'm also sad.
I can't take my usual poison at this point. I set the bait.
Are you just your mask? That'd be a really shitty way to die.
I
Wear a mask and you just throw up and you suffocate from your throw up.
oh.
Anyway.
That is dead. He choked to death on his blood sperm.
Someone else is there too.
We have a picture of this.
Good.
We are done. We are done with all the packages. That's it.
Yes.
That's all. All right. Well, this episode of Picture This is well, it's the holiday season in the realm of Earth, and getting very close to Phantasmus here. So I figured we would do some gift ideas. We have some gift ideas from the Earth realm. We're gonna go through and look at what Earth realm buy their family and loved ones for the Christmas.
Do they like bring the heads of their enemies and their toes and their fingers?
Yeah, they do it. Like, you'll see. You'll see what they do.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's time to learn, Wendell.
The Killing Jester says for Ted Signos, hurry while he is getting up. Kick him in D's again, Lyra. D's what? D's nuts.
That was almost poetry.
I don't know if that's like another attack for you when he wakes back up, or if he's just telling you to kick him on the ground.
Well, one of those things will give me more satisfaction. Why am there mysterious complications afoot? But
What?
What?
Did I just freeze, or am I?
You're still going?
Okay, all right. Okay. Maybe it's the fumes from Wendell.
The Chinese
Ew.
Wendell.
Oh, Well, looking at the record, I can see something here. Look, for the record, I do appreciate the fact that Jester is shoving his words in your mouth, Magog. They always taste funny.
Yeah, I've decided what Jester just donated was an attack.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than me. I think.
There you go, Lyra. Kick him again.
Okay. Just continuing the whole metaphor, I would rather fight 12 giant hamster homunculi, and they're all very grumpy and don't have any of their babies to eat, and they're all like cheeping menacingly, and they're doing
Are
that.
they riding giant hamsters?
I don't, and I, you're bad, and I would rather be eaten by hamsters than remember that you exist. So,
Noted.
I
love it.
no,
Hamster homunculus is not an insult I think I ever would think to hear, but Lyra has surprised me.
Those
Not
words
once.
don't even belong together. We got 2 more super chats just came in. Might as well knock them out before we go into picture this. The Killing Jester once again donating money that I just gonna give right back to him. To say, this show is as dry as my ex-wife's turkey. It's a terrible nickname for her vagina.
Ew. I mean, it is the Jester's ex-wife, so.
And Rhino gave 20 signals to say, hey folks, if you're enjoying the show, let's make sure they can keep going. That only happens with your support. Drop a few bucks on the show. Oh yeah, please attack each of them. And so that's 5 signet attack for each of us. We're doing this. Doing the thing.
oh boy.
Nope, we're just going right through it. We're gonna do this every show. Like we're not gonna get into it. Everybody choose someone to attack and get going.
I attack Ark, because fuck you, that's
Sense
why.
opportunity. That's understandable. I respect that. Weakness has been shown. The punishment is clear.
Just throw open your mask already and drown in it.
It would be a pretty bad way to die, drowning in vomit.
If wasn't
Not
even
again.
your own vomit,
Not again.
someone else's vomit.
Oh, thank God.
Especially if he threw up his spotted dick and blood semen. His fruitcake spotted dick blood semen concoction.
Pee pee
And then he
poo
threw it up and then drowned in it.
Oh.
This is really highbrow humor tonight. So
I want to attack myself. Because I can do that and I think it would be funny. Gog, you piece of shit. Why did you hire these people? You should go to the corner and cry. Bad boy.
you try my my voice a Poe and insult you like that. My God, you stink. I hate you. Die.
You sound like you have heroin stuck in your nose.
Isn't that just a bird?
Lyra attack somebody. Unless you want to wait for Ark to come back.
Lyra, that's me. I'm going to attack Alisteria for something different. Alisteria, your good jokes are like a properly made fruitcake.
Oh,
They don't exist.
oh shit.
Wow, that's actually
That's pretty good.
that's actually
Thank
pretty
you.
fucking mean. That's worse than the hamster homunculi.
I beat the hamsters to death. There's no more material there. It wasn't before I started.
More like
Lyra,
hamster.
you did get another one from the Killing Jester. 5 signals to say, finish him, Lyra, brutally. So
Damn
we'll have
it.
to activate you again for when Ark returns. There you go.
Oh. Yeah, working as designed. Look, I also want to note that you have kind of overlooked a super chat from Niska.
I didn't.
Get well soon, Lyra. I hope the giant piggy plush gives you lots of cuddles. It looks so soft.
I read that. You
Did
guys
you?
remember me reading that?
Yeah, I remember.
No, apparently chat nor I did. Never mind.
Well,
I literally
those
read
kind-
it, and then it turned to her, and she was like, I like it. How did you not?
All right, she was talking, so I ignored you. Yes, that makes sense.
Oh,
I read it. Didn't miss it.
well,
Is everybody
Okay, well,
going
they
insane?
remember
Was I
me.
muted? I don't understand. Is
No,
everybody going
I
crazy?
heard-
No, other chat now saying someone said that it was missed. I checked back. I didn't recall seeing it, hearing it myself, so I thought I would. Never mind. Just
Just
Well-
keep ignoring you.
for,
Um,
for my attack, I can say that you reiterating Niska's kind words have completely nullified them and made me wish I was dead.
But that one
You're-
wasn't as good as the fruit.
No, you just make me real sad that I'm alive.
I like
what'd
the
you say about
hamsters.
fruitcake?
We have another
Nothing.
super chat real quick from Cover Your Own A. From Ted Signas. He said, open contract castrate the Black Compass with a ball peen hammer.
Oh,
Oh.
oh dear.
Oh. So it's an open
Wow.
contract. Somebody attack Arcturus for 10 Signas.
I've been running on empty. I can't. I'm not funny. No.
Allow me.
Oh, worship
I
me.
signed up for this.
Arcturus, I shall do it. I shall do the open contract castrate. Right? Listen, the next time you decide to drink a concoction of blood semen, fruitcake, and spotted dick, and then throw up into it and die, the least you could do is spare us all the smell and do it somewhere more private than the living room when we're all playing Scrabble.
No one can fault your imagination.
Man, he's died so many times this episode.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have his sips in the chat, I don't
Yeah,
think.
I guess like his Sims are gone. No health for Ark this time around. All right, we're done with that for now. We'll go back to Super Chats and Streamlabs midway through the second hour. We're heading into Picture This, and today we are going to cover gift ideas. So all those watching, the Holiday Phantasmus is coming, and you all need gift ideas from the Earth Realm. So here we go. I shall now begin. Welcome. Picture This. We are ready to go. Here's some Earth Realm gift ideas, and some of these are, I don't know if they're real gifts or not, so we're gonna have to try to figure it out. But this is the first one. It is a bucket of ladybugs.
Wait, are they alive?
Yes, living ladybugs in a bucket. Makes an excellent gift, especially with all the holes popped in the top so they can breathe.
Now,
Wrap that up.
what does it say? Now with pre-feeding?
Now with pre-feeding, it has food in there for them so they can survive.
I feel like that's
We're starting this off pretty tame.
oh,
I feel like that might be stinky
Bit of it-
for some reason.
It's,
bit of an infestation.
Well, it's literally like 100 ladybugs, so it's kind of weird that they sell them in a bucket.
They
Huh.
must not be big on personal space.
I only added it because I don't know why anybody would want a bucket of ladybugs. I'm trying to figure it out.
What is the use for them?
They're little and flappy and red. What more could you want?
I guess you could put them in the garden to kill spiders.
Wait, did they kill spiders?
Yes.
Wait, ladybugs are brutal? I thought they were just these cute little bugs.
But they're not brutal to people, but they're brutal to all other insects.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
I didn't know they had bug genocide over there with ladybugs.
Yeah, they do.
But if name like Ladybug, that sounds kind of cute, but no.
There's a ladybug genocide. Here's an interesting gift idea for your Phantasmus. It is a tool to allow you to walk your fish.
Oh, I like
That's it.
that.
I was saying, why did I think of Lyra when I immediately looked at that?
It's a fish walker. It allows you to walk your fish.
Well, we all know they need their fresh air and their sunlight and their change of scenery sometimes. It's enriching for them. So
I really don't know why anybody would want to walk their fish.
And then somehow the cat that you're also walking took the fish. Because you thought it'd be a good idea to take them both on a walk at the same time.
Like, I feel like this is in the kingdom of Uck. Just from the general, like, layout of this alleyway. And the way this person is standing looks like an Uckian. And the way that this is the stupidest fucking invention I've ever seen in my life.
it looks kind of precariously suspended too.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, like, shock absorbing, so that when it moves, like a horse carriage, you know? But...
Well,
I like how the top
This
is open.
fish is their only friend, and clearly.
I like how the top is open so the geese can fly by and just yank that motherfucker. It is fucking stupidest gift ever. Like, if anybody buys that, I'll fucking murder you when I conquer your world. I will personally do it. What the fuck? I forgot I added this one. It's a USB vacuum cleaner.
oh,
For your desktop.
Hey, that might be handy, but for all the Dorito crumbs from all the gaming you do,
But how
I think-
much could it possibly hold?
You do?
I
get
don't
who-
know.
You get who is for there? I think you're projecting.
I don't have a computer gaming setup. That's
It's
just
a
what I've heard.
I have multiple questions. One, how much could it actually hold being that size? Two, why did they choose a design that is from like a 1970s Kirby?
Because it's hip and trendy and retro.
And three, why did they go with like shit brown tan? Like it's like the colors of a dentist's waiting room.
the bottom
Ew.
portion looks like a piece of bread. So
It
That's
does.
I like it. It's neat.
Of course you like it.
Oh.
We know what to put on Lyra's wish list now.
At least it's not big enough to suck the keys off your keyboard.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, just
I have seriously doubts it's got big enough suckage to even clean up the gravel it's pretending to do a job of now.
yeah, I don't really feel like this is gonna do.
It sucks in many ways, but not the practical one.
Yeah,
Well,
it's the one
there
thing.
you go.
It's the one thing in life you want to suck. Nothing. Well, that and your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She always says you won't respect me in the morning, and then finally talk her into 15. Close you on phone call, and you're like, "Oh, yeah, hold on. Hey, cocksuckers, you."
15 years? 15 years? That's a long game.
Oh,
An
It's good
extremely
to have
long
dreams.
I wouldn't break the fourth wall for a powder horn, but I broke a fourth wall for a cocksucker joke.
Game. You got your priorities straight tonight. I can tell you didn't go to bed on time, Wes.
no.
I have not had much sleep at all. Oh, I like this one. This is actually a good gift. I like this gift. This is a placemat you put at the base of your shower, and when your wet feet touch it, it turns to blood.
That's pretty
Oh.
cool.
What a
That'd
great
be-
way to just really prank those crime scene investigators.
That'd be a great way to scare Grandma.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I got you a new bath mat, Grandma. She's like, it's not. And then you don't tell her, and she puts it down, and
And then the inheritance is yours!
then it's yours.
And then you hear about Grandma breaking her back in the tub again because you scared the shit out of her.
Yeah, I actually really like this one because I just think it's kind of cool. How do they get it to change color, though? Like, is it because your feet are wet, or is it because of a temperature change?
I don't know.
I would like to
To be
know.
another way, really.
Yeah, it could go both
Is it-
ways.
If the Jester was here tonight, he would make a period joke.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks temperature based because there's like little splatters too that aren't footprints.
Yeah, so it has to be wet, like water changes the color because it's just drips. There's like drips. One assumes you're taking a hot shower, right? And yes, it is real. Yes, Salty Chef is asking. It's real, and yeah, most of these are real products that you can buy. I don't know what it's called, but you'll have to just Google it. But here's a useless goddamn thing.
Oh, an
Oh.
ashtray? Took me a second.
Um,
Or we want to stress that you just really, really fucking hate your own lungs.
Or when you give this to somebody, you're like, hey, you're a smoker, got you a new ashtray. But it's also a constant reminder that I'm healthier than you.
yeah.
Isn't
like-
that just how non-smokers treat smokers anyway?
Yeah,
From what I
it's
can
pretty
tell?
much how non-smokers treat smokers anyway, so...
You smoke cigarettes, you stinky cigarette smoking, dying lung cancer ass motherfucker.
Why is this happening? Always does this. I don't try to figure out if this is real or fake. I don't see a obvious plant symbol on it. But this is called a handy hand. Personal task appendage.
Oh,
And you can use it to like cough into and help
And
save
save
lives.
I like that part a lot.
It looks like a gesture prop.
It's these bits here that make me think it's fake. Right? Like, who puts that on their product? But, like,
There's
why-
no obvious. Well,
Well, but there's no obvious plant. I mean, maybe Tech X Max is like a fake company, but
Tech Mister.
I don't.
Yeah, and there's no way that's legit. Furthermore, how would you control the folding of the fingers? So, no.
That's a good
This
question.
is not real, but I have to say, if you're seeing someone drowning and you hand them this, that's,
Give me
that's
a
a
hand!
great dick move.
It's
Yeah.
a real dick move.
I like it.
If it's not real, I mean, it could be a real product, but intended as a gag gift. You get what I'm saying? Because they do that in the Earth Realm too. Where it's
Yes.
like they purposely sell stuff that's stupid so that you can buy stupid things for your stupid friends and family. You know? So it might not be just like a digital image. It might be a real product. It's just intended to be a gag. You know?
Or
According to
they
Zach Orbs
sometimes-
Born, Tech X Max is a gag gift company. So, real gift, precise as you described.
Or I've heard also they put like boxes of like gag gifts, but advertisement, and they actually put real gifts inside of it.
Now this one's real because I looked it up. I don't know if it's like real as in mass produced, but somebody did actually make these, and I don't know if they're like available to buy or if somebody just made them because it was a funny internet meme, but I have seen pictures of them on people's feet. called Toe Tunes. Slippers with speakers in them.
Oh.
That's the face of a foot fetishist right there. The very bottom left. Very contempt. Feet.
This is another product by Tech X Max, so I'm guessing it's fake. I'm guessing this is like obvious plant or something.
Mhm.
But I have seen pictures of people with speakers on their feet, so I don't know if people are making them because this was funny. I don't know.
Brian Yoder insists that these are boxes that are sold empty just to screw with people who open their gifts and expect to get something nice.
I see. So people are making the product and putting them in the actual box and giving them to people. Because I have seen pictures of people with speaker slippers.
Yeah, if I got the handy hand box and I opened it and it was like a nice scarf for a lamp, I would cry.
Yeah.
I would be heartbroken.
What you do is you buy the handy hand, and that's what you put your wedding ring in when you propose on Christmas, you cliched fucks. That is clever, though, to make fake boxes to fake people out. You know, that's kind of fun. All right, here's some Phantasmus candies.
Oh.
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 Yeah, this is surely legit. Not the worst thing I've seen in Earthrealm, though. I mean, I've seen them put out actual shit-shaped gummies. They're supposed to be okay because they were emojis. This is actually an improvement.
These are cola willies, and they taste like cola.
I wish Willie's tasted like cola.
It'd
It'd be tastier.
There'd be a lot more dick sucking in the world.
Probably.
There'd be guys
True.
sucking their own dick. Like, I'm fucking thirsty for a cold cola.
As if they wouldn't if they
Cola?
could as it is.
I don't know, man. Sucking a dick is sucking a dick, you know? Like, just because it's your own doesn't mean it's not gay.
Okay, following that logic, I assume you don't ever touch yourself.
Well, that's different. I'm not, like, drinking it.
Drinking.
Like, what happens
I'm
if you're
not.
sucking your own dick and then you fucking splooge all over your own face? That's a little different than just whacking it off into a towel and throwing it away, you know? Like,
But you're still jerking someone off.
Yeah, but
That's
you're not-
kind of gay.
you're not like sucking. You're not like sucking it though.
Look, we're just arguing over method here. Strictly speaking, you're handling a man's dick.
To you, I don't ever want sperm in my face.
Well, what's a little hand job between bros? Isn't that normal?
That's
I've dated men with long hair and they complain multiple times about getting semen in their hair. The thing, apparently.
Well,
yes, that is a thing.
Yeah, it's
Da-da-da-da.
something you wouldn't think about unless you actually have long hair, I guess.
Somebody fucking murder me. All right.
yeah, that is a thing, says Magog, trying to act like he's not a natural redhead and just hasn't washed his beard in a while.
All right. This is interesting.
This is a semen joke. Oh, those
Oh,
are some big gummy worms, man. Boy, oh boy,
These are-
those look great.
I sure
These are
hope
the-
those are gummy worms.
These are the world's largest gummy worms, and they are for sale, and they are actually giant gummy worms that come in an individual plastic sleeve thingy.
Oh, thank
um,
God.
But
They
it
kind of look
also
like something else.
it also looks like one of those like double dildos that lesbians use.
Mm-hmm.
I can only assume they're sugar-free.
It's a giant wiggly dick in a.
But you can eat it.
But
It's the
you can
most
eat
important part.
It's the most- They have regular gummy worms, and then they have like the gummy sandworms of Dune, right? Like
Right.
the spice.
We need to get their precious spice.
The spice must flow.
Their gummy flavored spice.
There's gummy worms, and then there's gummy Dune worms. These are the gummy Dune worms. These are gummy tremors. They're the gummy graboids. I want a gummy graboid.
You know, if you get one of these and just make a few careful incisions, you can make your own in short order.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely. Giant. We are so full of great ideas tonight for Phantasmus. These are
We
great
sure are.
Phantasmus gifts. Here's a wonderful Phantasmus gift. It's a severed head teddy lamp.
Oh dear.
It's a decapitated teddy bear lamp.
Oh, Pooh Bear, what happened to you?
Huh.
So what happens when you eat too much honey?
I hope you're
It's-
all taking notes.
It's almost an artistic statement, but just kind of horrifying also.
Do you get one if you really love teddy bears or if you really hate teddy bears?
Is this for children? Is this what's really fucked up about it? It's made for a child.
I have no idea, but it's clearly from somebody whoever invented it was not a fan of the movie Ted.
Aw. Poor guy.
This looks like some sort of accident waiting to happen. Maybe this is what you get the child who inherited grandma's fortune.
Oh.
Looks like something the kid from that Toy Story movie I watched. The really fucked up looking kid.
Yeah, the neighbor kid who liked
Oh.
to fucking rip his toys apart. Shit. Yeah.
Looks like something he would make.
It looks like a Sid toy. That's definitely a Sid toy. Oh, we got a lot of these. That's why I'm kind of blowing through them, because there's actually quite a bit. All right, this is a unique gift for all you dog lovers out there.
Ew.
It's a
Is that its butthole?
it's a butthole air freshener for your puppy. It's an air
Oh.
freshener that ties to the tail, so that your furry friend can have a sweet smelling butthole.
Can I get one for
Oh.
my cat so it stops showing his asshole to me?
If only the jester had
That's
a tail.
basically the logic. Yeah. There's no place to pin it in there, sadly. No, I remember this being featured quite prominently on something called Regretsy, and the idea was not so much air freshening as, so you didn't have to look at your dog's butthole, which, of course, you otherwise couldn't refrain from doing unless, of course, it's covered by a beautiful flower.
Right.
Yeah.
And that certainly doesn't
And
draw
you
your
won't stare
eye.
at your dog's butthole, which, of course, inexorably draws your eyes to it every time. You just can't take your eyes off your dog's butthole normally. Better put a cap on it.
Yeah, this draws your eye to the butthole region more.
Even more so.
A little bit. Yeah.
But you're not viewing actual butthole, and that makes it perfectly wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
You have to touch your animal's butthole to put that on.
Yeah, you have
Like,
to
you
kind of
have
get
to-
in the danger zone. That's not weird at all. That's definitely less weird to have that than to be normal.
I feel like the model that's posing for this product image is like, this is where my career has led me.
Well,
just-
she is white, so
She just has this total.
Lyra.
I'm sorry.
you're right.
Somebody
This
had
is
to
art.
make it. I'm sorry. Somebody had to.
Somebody had to. Who would buy this? Seriously, buy this for
Someone
your
very
family.
concerned with the regularity with which their eyes are drawn to their dog's butthole, clearly.
Yeah.
If that's a normal thing for you, seek help. Right? Here's an interesting little gizmo. It tells the time. They have these things in the Earth realm that tell time. And this one is spray the time on the wall. Spray paint can. It shines a light on the wall and tells you the time when you push the button.
Cool.
So
There
if
you go, my little art student. You love graffiti.
so if
Got you this.
if you have a gangbanger tagger nephew,
Make them useful at last.
this is the most amazing gift for a little gangbanger asshole who likes to tag walls. The perfect gift.
Maybe it's for a tagger family who want to ease their child into following their legacy.
I would like this if it displayed something cooler than just the time. Like, what if you push that button and it shined on the wall and it was like the Warriors Then you can be like, yes. Makes sense, because that's a gang movie. This is just stupid. You can do what everyone else does and look at the position of the sun in the sky and determine what time of day it is.
Right.
I feel like you'd get shanked if you actually did bring that to the schoolyard. Look what my mom got me! Get your fucking ass kicked.
This is a way to get your kid, have the shit kicked out of him at school. Give him this gift here. This fucking goddamn stupid idea.
You're trying to vandalize something that you really don't like in the middle of the night and you bring the wrong can.
You're like, oh shit, is it that late? I didn't even get it. Wow. I am out past curfew. How dare I? I should go home and listen to my mother and father. You little fucking derelict. Go back home. Stop tagging walls. Actually, it's not the time. That's how many hours and minutes you've wasted on your life if you tag walls. Or doubly so, it could show you how many years you've wasted of your life getting that liberal arts degree.
Oh. Well.
12 years and 34 days of your life wasted in college. We've stayed too long on this image. I'm moving on. This is the stupidest fucking idea ever. Okay. I'm not even going to say anything. Here you go.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, it's for bananas.
Yeah.
It's a banana condom.
Oh, right. Yes.
Obviously.
Bananas.
This is a wonderful gift to keep your bananas fresh.
From catching STDs.
This is for if you get a whore banana.
I mean, there's always that one story of a girl putting a condom over a banana, and we're like, what if I just, pretend for a little bit?
Yep.
I guess maybe this is a replacement for that.
Yeah,
For the banana who's into that weird chastity stuff.
This is there's always one banana in the bunch that is a complete slut.
This is stupid. A horror nana.
This is a brilliant invention for the slut nanas out there. Wait, that's a totally different thing on Pornhub. Do not Google slut nana.
It looks kind of like the gummy worms from before, not gonna lie.
Oh man. Might be the same company. They just like making things that are shaped like dicks.
I mean, not a bad way to sell your products.
Yeah, I suppose so. We'll do one more and then we'll take a break for super chats. Here is a wonderful gift you can get almost anyone. It doesn't matter if they're a boy, a girl, doesn't matter where they lie on the political spectrum, doesn't matter how old they are. This gift is the most fantastic gift you can give to anyone because it just screams, I really don't give a shit about you or this holiday. I want to go home.
Give it for Lyra. I think she'll love it.
I want it. It's beautiful.
It's literally the most Lyra thing I think I've seen on here.
Look, it's a gift to virgins because clearly only virgins can write it.
Oh.
You called Lyra a virgin.
I think it's lovely. I think it's charming and unique and
I like the scary horse face on there too.
That is like a terrifying unicorn. Like, look at it.
Drugs went into the creation of this product.
I think we just created a Christmas list for Lyra this year.
you have to have flexible fingers.
Could you
Or it's
imagine?
gonna always be looking down.
Could you imagine getting murdered by a serial killer who has this on his hand?
Yes.
like he's one of those crazy motherfuckers who escaped the insane asylum, and he's got a knife, and he's just like, the unicorn told me to kill you. And you're like,
The
this is
Santa
how I
Claus
die.
killer.
This is how I fucking die. Like, this is how I die. The unicorn finger puppet killer has struck again.
Santa Claus.
Oh no.
Let's take a break and read some super chats. We've got Niska gave 5 signals to say, sorry Magog if I missed it. I guess I need to update my ear implants. Hugs. Oh, you're fine, Niska. Fine, wonderful. Rhino gave 10 signals to say, Poe, peck Alasteria's eyes out. But Poe's not here.
Interesting.
I don't
This
know.
presents a conundrum.
Yeah, I don't know who's supposed to.
Go fuck yourselves.
Wait, I don't. Who did that? Poe's not here. Poe's in the shop. He doesn't even have a crystal.
Well, if somebody actually gave me unicorn finger puppet parts, I could poke her eyes out.
Just fake it. No one can tell.
Fake it.
Yes, do your impression of Poe.
Alistaria, you're beautiful and you're worthy of all the praise in the world, and I love you, and you're the most popular character on this show. And go fuck yourself.
Alistaria's a fucking slut. Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing here? Go fuck.
What the hell?
What
Poe's
the fuck
not
did he?
supposed to be here.
Your impressions are getting more impressive by the day, Alistaria.
Where did he get a crystal? Who here has betrayed me and given Poe a fucking crystal?
Look, he clearly obeys you completely, so what would be the point?
I stole one. Someone's anus.
Alistair, you're supposed to play dead.
That's where I
You're supposed
left
to be
it.
dead now.
Where I left
Damn it. Hack.
Yeah, I knew I left one out there in the world in someone's anus. Found it.
I mean,
I
that's
shouldn't
what
have let
happens.
you attend that examination of Chester.
Y'all a bunch of bitches.
Well, I expected that. Anyway, Zariel gave 10 signals to say, Lyra, let's hear an awkward attack on each of your quest mates and one filthy piggy snuggle.
Oh.
One healthy piggy snuggle. That's
Okay.
sorry, that was 16 signals, not 10. It's yellow, so I thought it was 10 signals, but I had to zoom in, but it's 16. So you have to attack all 3 of us and then snuggle the piggy for health.
Then I get a snuggle.
Then you get a snuggle piggy health, so you'll take, I'll just play one of these.
Fuck you.
I haven't played that one in a while. That's the one where you go, ha 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 ha, fuck you. All right, well, Alistaria is about to return, so go ahead and attack all of us. And you can do it as a group. You don't have to individually do it. You could just be like, all 3 of you are cocksuckers, and then snuggle the piggy, if you want.
Good. All 3 of you are just, you are, boy, you are just, you are,
What?
you're just buttholes. You're just buttholes.
Both.
You're just a bunch of buttholes.
Separating, gaping, quivering ani.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to get attacked.
Snuggle your piggy.
Okay. All right.
Healed.
I'll be you now.
Actually, that was healed all the way. There we go. And Deep Sixer 1970 gave 20 signas to say, It's 2:30 a.m. here in the Kingdom of Uck, and I am on my tea break. So seeing as I'm Jester's best simp, it's time for Ark to die. So, is that an attack for all of us to just kill Ark? Let's do that. Let's just everybody at the same time. Ready? Watch my hands. We're all going to say Ark. We're all going to say, I'm gonna say Ark, you, and then we're all gonna say cocksucker. Ready?
Right.
Ark, you, cocksucker. You all suck. You all suck.
I signed up for this.
I thought it went okay.
You all suck so bad. There's a delay.
The result was the
There's
same.
like a delay, so I knew that was gonna happen. There's a delay between my crystal and the joint crystal over here, so I knew it was just gonna be the worst thing ever we've ever done on this show. But at least he's dead.
He planned it to be a bad joke, so you can't say anything, chat.
Yeah.
Okay?
Deep Sixer 1970 gave another 5 signals to say Jester is not here. Magog, take him out.
Oh, well, I guess he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jester, the thing I've always wanted for you in life. The number one thing that I've always wanted to see happen with you since we're doing Phantasmus Christmas mixture of holiday cheer. I've always wanted for you most wonderful gift that anyone of your station could earn in a life. That is to trip and fall into a chasm.
Ow. Just mean. Alright.
That's fair enough.
And finally, Rhino gave 5 signals to say Lyra and Ark still have attacks left from the 20 Signa attack, and here's 5 more for Magog. But 20. Hey folks, if you're enjoying the show, let's make sure please attack each of them. We did that. We all did that. Right, Rhino? We all did that. We sat there and played the fucking animations one at a time. We did that already, god damn it. Why are you people not listening? Is our stream fucking up? Are we muting sometimes? I don't understand what's happening.
We
I
are
don't know. I
crossing
heard,
with a alternate parallel universe where other things are happening.
Yes.
Perhaps.
Alistair.
And I have my unicorn finger.
I will
puppets.
do. I will do the attack on Alistair. Your vagina is the chasm I mentioned.
Oh.
damn. I gotta go there.
There you go.
Brought it right around. That's how we roll. Arcturus has risen from the grave. Are there any Streamlabs, Arcturus?
Just the one from the Killing Jester donated 15 signals to say Arcturus! Attack the Necro Daddy for 10 and simp healing for you. Ka purr pee pee.
10 attack.
I'll make it simple for you savages. That keg go boom.
There, you are activated.
You will never escape the shame of handling mancock, Macaque. Every time you touch yourself, it's inevitable. You are handling a man's dick. You're gay.
Are you
He's
really
right,
having
you know.
this discussion? Whether or not it's gay to touch your own dick.
I guess every
It's
time
objectively handling man dick.
every time I take a piss, I guess that's true too. Dumb shit. All right, I'm gonna put up the next toy
I
for
like to
you.
get a boner.
I'm gonna
every
put up
time
the
you-
next toy for you to discuss while I die.
Whoa.
Finger cat. Finger cat paws.
I'd like to echo the sentiment of the cat on the box.
I like his face. Now you're the cat.
Yeah.
Look, it's like you're about to molest a fucking cat. What the fuck?
Oh.
Want the kitty finger of the night? Meow, meow, meow.
So this is how you scare your cat into compliance.
Yes.
Meet your predecessor, kitty. Be a good little kitty. Or you will share their fate.
I feel like my cat would just chew on that. Like,
Mhm.
if I actually got one.
Probably, honestly, they don't have empathy, so it's just wondering, is it tasty?
They would just be like, oh, it's a new toy to play with. Chew, chew, chew.
What bothers me is that couldn't they just at least slap some cheap pseudo fur on it? That's not. Oh no.
Yeah, it looks painted.
It's meant for
on.
assertion, isn't it? Someone's
Oh.
inserting these. It's a
Maybe that's-
masturbation aid.
The explanation for the look on the cat's face.
Nice.
Oh,
This is a Florida man alarm clock, right?
there's a clock for everyone, isn't there?
The Florida man exclusive alarm clock. There's
Mhm.
a spray kit alarm clock thing, and then there's a Florida man one, which is just like a stripper. Very nice.
Some sort of, I guess someone really wants to wake up every morning to a repetitive striptease in which nothing's ever taken off.
What if it just plays like really bad old music, like really bad dad music the whole time? And that's it? Or like She's My Cherry Pie, you wake up to that every morning
Well,
Hey.
I mean,
and it sounds really shitty from like a really bad audio output where it's like, She's My Cherry Pie.
This is how you work up the nerve to finally pull the trigger.
It's a
I don't
stripper
know if we can
clock.
hear you. There you go.
I don't
Wait.
know. There's something for everyone. There's at least one human being in the Earth realm for whom that is the most erotic thing they can possibly conceive of.
yeah, definitely.
It's called 60-year-old men.
I can't decide if I like this or hate this idea. It's like the little vacuum. But it's better than the little vacuum cleaner because instead of the little vacuum cleaner being pretty much useless, I mean, it's not even big enough to hold much dirt or dust. This actually
How
has
much
a
dirt
function.
and dust do you have on your keyboards?
A lot,
Oh,
I assume. That's why they invented a vacuum cleaner. for
Dirt
it. But
and dust.
This
quote
right
unquote.
here is at least like a little refrigerator for a whole drink, but it's only one drink.
Well, it's like some really bad Earthrealm office gift you give during the Christmas
That's
season.
one of those Secret Santa gifts, right? That you just kind of
Yeah.
it can go to anybody, you know.
I guess this is for people who can't really have these sodas normally, and so they have to keep one very special one for a special occasion. And how wasteful of electricity must it be?
Like a fucking psychopath.
Also, top off my health. I might as well use it since I've already suffered the price.
Oh, I need health too. There we go. We shared a potion. Why does it
It's all right. The balls didn't touch.
stop doing that? Here's a pet dryer.
wow.
It's the Puff and Fluff. It's the Puff and Fluff dog dryer for after they've had a bath. I just want to know how the fuck they get the dog in it.
Right.
Most
Aren't they
dogs, I
normally-
think, would freak the fuck out if you tried to put them in that
Aren't
thing.
they like normally terrified of those kind of contraptions?
They should do what
Yeah.
I always do and just put them in the oven.
Magog.
Low temperature. They'll probably survive. Probably.
There's
God, at least I kept the hamster-sized refrigerator comment in my brain because I don't want everyone to know I'm a psychopath.
So what I see here is another torturous effort to avoid looking at dog anus.
It's a torturous effort to prevent people from figuring out that their dryer has a doggy tumble dry sitting.
That dog looks like it wants to kill itself.
It does. It really
Yeah.
does. But she's having fun. She's getting paid to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that fucking nameless thief forehead.
It does kind of look like a little bit face.
This dog's suffering sustains me.
Is this nameless thief's younger sister? Oh my god. Oh man, she's gonna kill me. I want one of these.
I bet that pug's a Nazi.
Don't get me wrong. Not all these gifts are stupid. Not all these gifts are stupid. Lyra got her big giant plushy piggy.
I did.
This is, if anybody was going to give me a giant plushie anything sent to the Poe box, it would be
Uh-oh.
this.
Oh,
It would be one of these right here. These are clearly awesome. Especially this one who's decided to eat some woman's head.
Nice.
I like it.
Wait, hold on. No, put it away from there. Yes. We don't need to go into my early modeling career.
I like how there's like a library behind them too, and that's what they chose as the set.
That's what they chose as the setup, was a library.
That is where, statistically,
where
the majority of shark attacks
Most
happen.
shark attacks happen when you try to seek out knowledge.
Yes.
It's when they show up and they're like, "Are you fucking reading?"
Jaws, but library edition.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, Steel
Trying to drink
Magnolias.
my coffee and read my Harry Potter.
Book
Twilight
shot.
book. Eat him. Ah. Giant plushy
Really
shark
have-
for the win.
Too much fun with these.
Yep, giant plushy shark for the win.
Clearly a quality gift.
Here's something interesting.
Big ox.
This is called Big Ox Canned Air. And it comes in different flavors, and it has a mouthpiece so you can breathe in the air.
Oh.
It looks like the.
Someone made Perry Air a real thing.
Yes.
It looks like the reminds me of the Raisin Bowl, but the opposite. Instead of suffocating and burning alive, you have flavored air.
It's Big Ox Power Oxygen. There's Mountain Mint, Polar Rush, Tropical Breeze, and Citrus Blast. And
Capitalism.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody watched Spaceballs. And decide to market it. It's fucking canned air.
Mm-hmm.
And they
I would
sell canned
feel-
air. Don't get me wrong. They sell canned air to like clean out your things that are really tough to get to. They're like, it's dusting air. You push the button and it sprays it out and blows the dust away. Like for computers and such. But this is to actually inhale.
I don't normally hate people for the purchases, but I have to admit that if I saw someone using one of these, I'd be just feeling sorely tempted to shove it in the other end and turn their intestines into a balloon animal.
Oh.
This next product is real, but I don't understand it. So let us all try to analyze this and figure it out. Okay? It is a smart hairbrush.
What?
Huh.
The hairbrush is smart, but the buyer is dumb.
Yes, it is. It has a downloadable app that tells you your hair's health. When you brush it,
Your hair is dead.
the sensor.
Can't
there's a
Tell
s-
by looking at it.
Yeah, I mean, I
Your
don't.
hair's dead, Jim. It's dead.
You know,
You
it's,
have this many split ends.
look at the. It measures breakage and damage and tangling and dryness. It
I
gives
don't
you.
want to know that.
It gives you a percentage and tells you how fragile your hair is.
Pretty
Base-
sure my hairdresser just complains at me enough to tell me I don't need a
Does it
fancy
recommend
spanky
hair product
hairbrush.
solutions?
It's a smart hairbrush. Why would anybody want this?
Well, I I don't know.
Someone with
I wonder
much
how
money.
smart that app is. Can you like take that brush, like pull it up, and then like brush your cat or dog? And it's like, well, apparently, you're a fucking cat. Like, fuck.
Your leg hair.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's
Does
not
it
that
just,
smart,
like-
but I can tell you how fragile your pubic hair is, I'm sure.
I just want to
Yeah.
know how smart it is. I just want to know how smart the smart brush is. We're not going to get to all of these. We need. I saved so many. We'd have to do like a 2-hour show. So here's the next item in that same line. It is the smart umbrella.
What?
It's the smart umbrella, has an app and a little.
For what purpose?
What a wondrous age where so many products are so much more intelligent than the people using them.
Well,
Mhm.
apparently this is an umbrella that has an app attached to it so that it can be tracked, because apparently umbrella thievery is a thing.
I think that this is just all for the CIA in the Earth realm to keep track of your data. So that's why every goddamn thing's on an app. But, you know, that's just an Alistair's conspiracy theory, though.
I really have no idea why outside of tracking it. This next product is either a really brilliant idea or somebody just trying to cash in and make a little money before people figure out this is actually stupid. I have yet to decide. It is an Oreo dipper. It,
Your hands ever get icky from putting it in the milk all the time?
it allows you to safely and securely dip your Oreos in milk without
Could
getting
you
your
use a
fingers
spoon?
wet.
Could you just use...
It would fall off the spoon, wouldn't it? Well,
enough
It looks like it would fall off that fucking thing. It's not exactly secure.
No.
I guess if you would just like dunk it just a little bit and then lift it up your, I mean, who is so much of as a pussy that doesn't they can't be bothered to whatever.
Yeah, and even then, isn't it going to fall off if you try and eat it off of the dunking?
Yeah, I really don't know how
Implement?
this thing works. Like, once you take a bite and it crumbles, wouldn't it fall off of it? I don't understand.
No, me neither.
I kind of want an Oreo now, though. Not gonna lie.
Oreo, like sometime in the late 90s in the Earth realm, caught on to the fact that people like to pull Oreos apart and then take another one, pull it apart, and then put the two halves together that have the icing on it. So now they actually sell like double stack Oreos that are like got extra fucking filling.
That's beautiful.
Joke's on them. That just led to them doubling up on those too. So I'm wondering how long do we have quad stuff Oreos? Meanwhile, I think there's some merit to this idea. After all, the cookies do dissolve rapidly in milk.
Yes. This next one is quite strange, and I want you all to try to guess what it is.
Is it a shoe? Looks kind of like one of those Croc things.
Right? You're halfway there.
It looks like
For
a
your cell
way.
phone. A
Yeah.
Croc cell phone case.
Arcturus got it. It is a Croc cell phone case.
Make sure
And
nobody.
what a Croc.
Yeah, in case anybody mistook your phone for fashionable or worthy of ever acknowledging.
If you've ever
Look.
if you ever wanted to not get laid, this is the product for you.
Mhm.
I'm going to hypothesize that this is an attempt at theft discouragement. You put your phone in this, and not even the desperate thief wants to touch it.
Or like there's these
Oh.
things called dressing up so ugly in the Earth realm that it's high fashion. Maybe it's that.
Yeah, like some fashion guru made Crocs cool.
I think so. Unfortunately, people in the Earth realm will pay like
No,
100, like
I don't think
500
anyone made
signa.
them cool.
They'll pay like 500 signa just to have like a
don't think it's
T-shirt that
possible.
says the name on there. It's really stupid.
Strange.
So here's another gift idea. The goatee shaver.
Okay, see, now I might have a use for this.
You know what Arcturus wants now.
Apparently, I don't have multiple images, but apparently it's like a mouth guard. You bite down on it, and it hugs your face, and allows you to shave the perfect goatee.
As long as that's
Keeps
your
the
ideal shape.
lines straight. That's not so easy to do.
Looks like a giant passy, but for men.
But while you're shaving, you look like a moron.
Look, if people are watching you shave, then you've got other problems.
Is this?
You shouldn't have bought that smart umbrella.
It's
You let them in.
either a goatee shaver, or this is a very poorly conceived Bane mask.
Fool.
All right. Next, for you cat lovers, here is a nice gift you can get. A nice, what do they call them in the Earth realm? A stocking stuffer. It's an emergency cat.
Oh, I love it. It's so cute.
It plays
Meow.
cat sounds when you really need them, when you truly need the cat sounds in your life. But
That's nice.
You're away from your cat.
Okay, let's say you are highly stressed and prone to freaking out. Maybe the purr calms you down, but in what situation you go, man, if only I had some screaming cats in a fight right now.
Well,
The cat fight, yeah. The cat fight could be an emergency thing. Like, let's say you're walking home and the ground collapses and you fall into an old mine shaft, and then it collapses in and you're buried under rubble and nobody can find you. Then you can play the cat fight sound and people will be like, oh my god, there's cats trapped in there, and they will get you out faster. Because if you're just a person screaming for help, nobody will give a shit.
who cares?
Nobody gives a shit. But
That's not a viral video, okay?
Cats trapped under rubble will get them to rescue you very quickly, and then when they pull you out, you hit the button, the purring sound, to thank them.
So they get the payoff either way.
That works with the mew and the meow, but if there's a cat fight in that rubble, no one's going to want to get involved.
I fucking hate all of these pretty much. I like the plushie shark, but this is the stupidest goddamn collection of fucking bullshit.
I like the cat one, okay? Fuck you.
You can fucking have it. Can't you just download those sounds onto your fucking phone?
Yeah,
thingy?
but the little trinket's cuter, okay?
You can always add it to your wish list, I presume.
I guess.
All right. We're getting close to the end of the show, so let's end with one thing that all households need. I have no idea if this is fake or not, but it's hilarious. The Hillary Clinton Nutcracker.
Oh, God.
Oh.
She has stainless steel thighs, cracks even the toughest nuts.
My
So that's
household
what happened,
doesn't need
Bill.
that.
If you don't approve it, then clearly you're a Trumpist and therefore ist, so you must like it, otherwise you'll be cannibalized.
Oh, that's true.
I like how it says, what'd you expect? A teddy bear?
No, I expect dead children. Oh, oops.
I think that personally, you can crack a lot of nuts with a drone strike.
Yeah. Quite a few.
Bill tested, Hillary approved.
All right. Thank you all for watching SideQuest tonight. Thank you all for the gifts everybody sent in. Happy Phasmus. We're still some weeks away from Phasmus, but 'tis the season, as they say. We have a few more episodes, and then about the 18th, I think the 18th is at least my last episode. I don't know what's happening after that, but we are coming up on the holiday break. We will let you know when that happens officially. Would any one of you like to say anything before we leave?
Well,
All I'm for Christmas is my sanity. My sanity. My sanity.
What does your piggy have to say, Laura?
I was just going to say, your lives make us sad, but Wendell makes me happy.
it is I, Alisteria, here for the best time of today, which is being around me. So the astrological sign today is Taurus. So for Taurus is you guys will stop watching this episode of SideQuest right now.